This knowledge instantly generates a new timeline shaped by your will. Full audiobook. The Creator's Path. Introduction. You stand at the threshold of a great remembering, not a learning, but a returning to what your soul has always known. Deep within you, beyond the noise of the world, there exists a frequency of pure creative power. This is not metaphor. This is the truth that the ancients whispered in temples long forgotten, the secret that mystics protected for centuries. You are not here by accident. You were called to this moment, to this knowledge, because something within you is ready to awaken. Everything you have experienced until now has been preparation. Every struggle, every triumph, every moment of doubt has been the universe conspiring to bring you to this exact point. Your pain was not punishment. Your confusion was not failure. These were the contractions of a soul preparing to birth a new version of itself. The universe does not punish. It responds. It mirrors. It reflects back to you the frequency you are broadcasting. And now, you are ready to consciously choose that frequency. There exists a science beneath the surface of reality that defies everything you have been taught about limitation. This is not faith. This is not hope. This is the observable mechanics of how consciousness shapes matter, how intention collapses possibility into certainty, how your inner world becomes your outer world. In every moment, you are either creating by default or creating by design. You are either asleep at the wheel of your own destiny, or you are awake, alert, and deliberately shaping the timeline you experience. The knowledge you are about to receive will change everything. Not because it is new, but because it is ancient. Not because it is complicated, but because it is simple. The most powerful truths are always hidden in plain sight, waiting for a consciousness ready to perceive them. You have been searching for the key, and now you hold it in your hands. But the key is useless unless you understand the lock. And the lock is your own mind, your own beliefs, your own willingness to step into your power. This journey is not about becoming someone else. It is about remembering who you have always been. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are not unworthy. These are lies that the world whispered to you, and you believed them because you forgot your own truth. But that forgetting is ending now. Your remembering is beginning. With every word you hear, with every breath you take, you are returning to your original power, your original light, your original knowing. The timeline you desire is not somewhere in the future, waiting for you to be worthy enough to receive it. It exists now, in the quantum field, fully formed and complete. You are not creating it. You are stepping into it. You are becoming the frequency that matches it. You are aligning with the version of yourself that already lives in that reality. This is the Creator's path. This is your path, and it begins now. Chapter 1. The Creator's Path. An introduction. There is a moment in every soul's journey when the veil begins to lift. You sense it now. Something within you knows that you are more than what you have been told. The world taught you that you are small, that you are subject to forces beyond your control, that your life is something that happens to you rather than something you create. But this teaching was a lie. A beautiful, protective lie, perhaps, but a lie nonetheless. You are the architect of your reality. You are the author of your own story. Your thoughts are not random firings of neurons. They are frequencies. They are signals broadcast into the quantum field, and the universe responds to every single one. Before anything manifests in the physical world, it must first exist in the realm of thought and emotion. Your imagination is not escape. It is the workshop where all creation begins. Every building was once a thought in someone's mind. Every relationship was once a desire in someone's heart. Every experience you have ever had was first a belief that made it possible. The shift from victim to creator happens in a single moment of choice. It is not gradual. It is not something that takes years of therapy or spiritual practice. In one instant, you can decide that you are no longer willing to be passive. You can declare that from this moment forward, you will take conscious control of your inner world. This decision is more powerful than any external circumstance. It is more powerful than your past, your education, your genetics, or your current situation. One decision changes everything. Your emotions are not obstacles to overcome. They are the fuel that powers your creations. Every emotion carries a frequency, a vibration that attracts corresponding experiences. When you feel joy, you broadcast a frequency of joy, and the universe brings you more reasons to feel joy. When you feel fear, you broadcast a frequency of fear, and the universe brings you more reasons to feel fear. You are not a victim of your emotions. You are the creator of them. And when you master your emotions, you master your reality. The power of intention is not mystical, it is practical. When you set a clear intention, you activate a part of your brain called the reticular activating system. This system begins to filter the world through the lens of your intention. Suddenly you notice opportunities that were always there. You see possibilities that others miss. You attract people and circumstances that support your intention. The universe does not create these things for you. You create them by changing your focus, your belief, and your expectation. Your beliefs are the operating system of your reality. They are the invisible instructions that determine what is possible for you and what is not. If you believe you are unworthy, no amount of external success will convince you otherwise. If you believe abundance is possible, you will find ways to create it even in the most challenging circumstances. Your beliefs are not facts. They are agreements you have made with yourself, and agreements can be changed. The journey from where you are now to where you want to be is not a path of struggle. It is a path of alignment. You do not have to force your way to your desires. You have to align with them. You have to become the frequency of the person who already has what you want. You have to think the thoughts they think, feel the emotions they feel, and take the actions they take. When you do this, manifestation is not a miracle. It is inevitable. This is the foundation of the Creator's path. You are not separate from the universe. You are not outside of creation. You are creation itself, expressing itself through your unique consciousness. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every choice you make is an act of creation. The question is not whether you are creating. The question is whether you are creating consciously or unconsciously. From this moment forward, you will create consciously. You will take the reins of your destiny and guide it toward the timeline you desire. Chapter 2. The Science of Timelines. Imagine a vast ocean of infinite possibility. Every potential future exists simultaneously in the quantum field, waiting to be observed, waiting to be chosen. This is not philosophy. This is physics. The double-slit experiment proved that particles behave differently when observed. Your consciousness is the observer. Your attention is the force that collapses infinite possibility into singular reality. You are not discovering timelines. You are creating them by the very act of observing and choosing. In the classical view of physics, time moves in one direction, past to present to future. But quantum mechanics reveals something far more profound. At the subatomic level, time is not linear. It is fluid. It is malleable. Particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until they are observed. This means that all moments exist at once, and your consciousness navigates through them like a ship moving through an infinite sea. You are not trapped in a single timeline. You are constantly shifting between timelines based on your state of consciousness. Every choice you make is a branch point. In that moment, you step into one timeline and leave another behind. The timeline where you chose fear branches away from the timeline where you chose courage. The timeline where you believed you were unworthy separates from the timeline where you claimed your power. You have been shifting between timelines your entire life, but you have been doing it unconsciously. Now you will do it with intention. Now you will choose which timeline you step into with every decision. Your energetic state is the frequency that determines which timeline you experience. Think of it like a radio tuner. Each timeline broadcasts on a different frequency. When you are vibrating at the frequency of doubt, you tune into the timeline of struggle. When you are vibrating at the frequency of certainty, you tune into the timeline of ease. You cannot access a timeline whose frequency you are not broadcasting. This is why positive thinking alone does not work. You must embody the frequency. You must feel it in your body. The wave function collapse is not something that happens to you. It is something you do. In every moment, infinite possibilities exist in a state of superposition. Your observation, your attention, your belief collapses these possibilities into a single reality. When you observe yourself as poor, you collapse the wave function into poverty. When you observe yourself as abundant, you collapse the wave function into abundance. The universe is not withholding anything from you. It is responding perfectly to your observation of yourself. Consciousness is the creative force of the universe. It is not a byproduct of matter. Matter is a byproduct of consciousness. This is the revelation that changes everything. You are not a physical being having occasional spiritual experiences. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. Your consciousness is primary. Your physical reality is secondary. When you understand this, you realize that changing your reality is not about changing external circumstances. It is about changing your consciousness. The timeline you desire already exists. It is not something you must create in the future. It is something you must step into now. In that timeline, you are already living your desired life. You are already experiencing the joy, the abundance, the love, the freedom that you seek. That version of you is already real. That timeline is already complete. You are not creating it. You are becoming it. You are aligning with it. You are stepping into it by shifting your frequency to match it. This is the science of timelines. It is not mystical. It is not magical. It is the fundamental nature of reality. You are a consciousness navigating an infinite ocean of possibility. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold is a frequency that determines which timeline you experience. Master your frequency and you master your timeline. Align with your desired reality and you step into it. This is how the universe works. This is how you work. Chapter 3. The power of a made-up mind. The moment you decide, everything changes. Not gradually, not eventually. But in that singular instant when you make a firm decision, the entire universe realigns to support you. This is not motivation. This is not wishful thinking. This is the power of a made-up mind. When your mind is made up, there is no room for doubt. There is no space for negotiation. There is only clarity, certainty, and unwavering commitment. A made-up mind sends a signal to the universe that cannot be ignored. Doubt is the assassin of dreams. It whispers that you are not ready, that you are not worthy, that the odds are against you. Doubt creates a frequency of uncertainty, and the universe responds by bringing you more uncertainty. Every time you doubt, you are telling the universe that you do not believe in yourself. And the universe, being a perfect mirror, reflects that disbelief back to you. But when you make a decision and refuse to entertain doubt, you are telling the universe something entirely different. You are saying, I know who I am. I know what I want. I will not be moved. A wavering mind is a mind divided against itself. It is like trying to drive a car with one foot on the accelerator and one foot on the brake. You will go nowhere. you will only create friction and frustration. But a made-up mind is a mind unified. It is a mind that has chosen a direction and committed to it fully. When your mind is made up, your body follows, your actions align, your energy becomes coherent. And when your energy is coherent, the universe has no choice but to respond. Indecision is a choice. It is a choice to remain where you are. It is a choice to stay in the timeline of struggle and limitation. Every moment you spend wavering is a moment you are not moving toward your desire. Every moment you spend questioning yourself is a moment you are broadcasting the frequency of uncertainty. But the moment you make a decision, you step out of indecision and into power. You claim your authority. You declare your intention to the universe. The subconscious mind is listening to every thought you think. When you say, "I will try," your subconscious hears, "I'm not sure." When you say, "I hope it works out," your subconscious hears, "I do not believe it will." But when you say, "I have decided," your subconscious mobilizes all its resources to support that decision. It begins to filter your perception, your attention, your actions in alignment with what you have decided. Your subconscious becomes your greatest ally when you give it a clear, unwavering decision to work with. A made-up mind does not require certainty about the how. It only requires certainty about the what and the why. You do not need to know every step of the path. You only need to know your destination and your reason for going there. The universe will provide the how. The universe will open doors that you did not know existed. The universe will bring people and circumstances into your life that support your journey. But it can only do this when you have made a clear decision about where you are going. The power of decision is the power to collapse possibility into reality. When you decide, you are saying no to infinite other possibilities and yes to one specific reality. This is an act of tremendous power. This is the power that creates worlds. This is the power that moves mountains. This is the power that transforms lives. And this power is available to you right now, in this moment, if you are willing to make a decision and stand by it. Let your mind be made up. Let your decision be firm. Let your commitment be unwavering. Do not ask the universe for permission. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not demand proof before you believe. Make your decision now. Declare it to yourself. Feel it in your body. Broadcast it to the universe. And watch as everything begins to align to support the timeline you have chosen. Chapter 4. The role of emotion in manifestation. Feel this moment. Feel the aliveness in your body. Feel the potential that courses through your veins. This is emotion. This is the raw creative force of the universe expressing itself through your physical form. Emotions are not obstacles to transcend. They are not weaknesses to overcome. They are the fuel that powers manifestation. Without emotion, your thoughts are just abstract concepts floating in the void. With emotion, your thoughts become alive. They become magnetic. They become real. Every emotion carries a frequency. Joy vibrates at a high frequency. Fear vibrates at a low frequency. Gratitude, love, and excitement are high-frequency emotions that attract abundance, connection, and opportunity. Shame, guilt, and resentment are low-frequency emotions that attract struggle, isolation, and limitation. You cannot manifest abundance while vibrating at the frequency of scarcity. You cannot manifest love while vibrating at the frequency of unworthiness. Your emotions are the tuning fork that determines which timeline you access. The universe does not respond to your words. It responds to your feelings. You can say affirmations all day long, but if you do not feel them, they are just noise. You can visualize your desires all night long, but if you do not feel the emotion of already having them, they remain distant. The universe is not listening to your thoughts. It is feeling your frequency. It is responding to the emotional signature you are broadcasting. This is why authenticity matters. This is why feeling matters. Before your desire manifests in the physical world, you must first feel it in your emotional body. You must feel the joy of having it. You must feel the gratitude for it. You must feel the love that comes with it. This is not pretending. This is not fake it till you make it. This is stepping into the emotional reality of your desire right now. When you do this, you are no longer waiting for your desire to come to you. You are already living as if it has. You are already in the timeline where you have it. Cultivate the emotions of your desired reality before it manifests. If you desire abundance, feel wealthy now, not in a delusional way, but in a real way. Feel the peace that comes with financial security. Feel the joy of having more than enough. Feel the generosity that comes with abundance. If you desire love, feel loved now. Feel the warmth of connection. Feel the safety of being seen and accepted. Feel the joy of giving and receiving love. Your emotions are the bridge between your current reality and your desired reality. Gratitude is the most powerful emotion for acceleration. When you feel grateful for what you already have, you are broadcasting the frequency of abundance. When you feel grateful for what is coming, you are broadcasting the frequency of certainty. Gratitude collapses the gap between desire and manifestation. It tells the universe that you already know you are receiving. It tells the universe that you trust in the flow. Practice gratitude for everything, even the challenges, because every challenge is an opportunity for growth and expansion. Emotions are not something that happen to you. They are something you create. You have the power to choose your emotional state in any moment. When you notice yourself feeling fear, you can pause and choose to feel courage instead. When you notice yourself feeling resentment, you can pause and choose to feel appreciation instead. This power of emotional choice is one of the greatest gifts you have been given. Master this power, and you master your reality. Let your emotions be your guide. Let them be your compass. When you feel good, you are in alignment with your desire. When you feel bad, you are out of alignment. Your emotions are constantly telling you whether you are on the path to your desired timeline or moving away from it. Trust them, honor them. Use them as the creative force they are meant to be. Your emotions are the language of the universe, and you are fluent in it. Chapter 5. The Art of Detachment. There is a paradox at the heart of creation that the mind struggles to understand. The more desperately you cling to your desire, the further away it moves. The more you need it to happen, the more resistance you create. The more you demand proof that it is coming, the more you push it away. This is the paradox of attachment, and learning to navigate it is the key to effortless manifestation. Detachment is not indifference. It is not giving up on your desire. It is releasing the stranglehold of need. Attachment creates resistance. When you are attached to an outcome, you are saying to the universe, I do not trust you. I do not believe you will provide. I must force this to happen. I must control every variable. I must know exactly how and when it will arrive. This energy of desperation broadcasts a frequency of lack. It says, I do not have this. I am not worthy of this. I must earn it through force. And the universe responds by keeping it just out of reach, always one step away, always in the future. Detachment is trust. It is the willingness to release the outcome and trust in the intelligence of the universe. When you are detached, you are saying, I have set my intention. I have aligned with my desire. I have done my part. Now I trust the universe to do its part. I trust in the timing. I trust in the process. I trust that what is meant for me will come to me. This energy broadcasts a frequency of abundance. It says, I already have this. It is already on its way. I am at peace. The paradox resolves when you understand that you are not releasing your desire. You are releasing your attachment to how and when it arrives. You still hold your intention. You still maintain your alignment. You still take inspired action. But you do not obsess. You do not worry. You do not constantly check to see if it has arrived yet. You trust, you surrender, you allow the universe to work on your behalf. Anxiety about your desire is a sign that you are attached. Worry is a sign that you do not trust. Obsessive thinking about when it will arrive is a sign that you are trying to control the outcome. These are all forms of resistance. They all broadcast the frequency of doubt. When you notice these patterns, pause, breathe, release. Remind yourself that your desire is already in motion. Remind yourself that the universe is conspiring to bring it to you. Remind yourself that you can trust. Find peace in the present moment. This is where your power lies. Not in the future where your desire waits. Not in the past where your doubts live. But here, now, in this moment. When you are at peace in the present moment, you are broadcasting the frequency of wholeness. You are saying, I am complete right now. I do not need anything external to make me whole. This frequency is magnetic. This frequency attracts your desires effortlessly. The balance between intention and surrender is the sweet spot of manifestation. You set your intention clearly. You align with it emotionally. You take inspired action. And then you let go. You release it to the universe. You trust that it is being handled. You do not need to micromanage the process. You do not need to force outcomes. You simply hold your vision and trust in the unfolding. Practice detachment as a spiritual discipline. When you feel the urge to worry, choose peace instead. When you feel the urge to control, choose trust instead. When you feel the urge to force, choose surrender instead. Each time you choose detachment over attachment, you strengthen your ability to manifest. Each time you choose trust over fear, you align more deeply with your desired timeline. This is the art of detachment. This is the path to effortless creation. Chapter 6. The Language of the Universe. Listen closely. The universe is speaking to you constantly. In every coincidence, there is a message. In every synchronicity, there is guidance. In every symbol that appears in your life, there is meaning. But most people move through life deaf to this language. They dismiss the signs as random chance. They ignore the whispers of their intuition. They miss the breadcrumbs that the universe is leaving for them. You will not make this mistake. You will learn to speak the language of the universe. Synchronicity is not coincidence. It is the universe communicating with you. When you think of someone and they call you moments later, that is synchronicity. When you see a number repeatedly and later discover its significance, that is synchronicity. When you meet someone who has exactly the information you need, that is synchronicity. These are not accidents. These are messages from the universe confirming that you are on the right path, that you are in alignment, that you are moving toward your desire. Your intuition is the voice of your higher self. It is the part of you that is connected to all knowledge, all wisdom, all truth. Your intuition does not think, it knows. It does not reason, it perceives. When you have a gut feeling about something, that is your intuition speaking. When you feel drawn to a person or a place or an opportunity, that is your intuition guiding you. Learn to trust this voice. Learn to follow it even when it does not make logical sense. Your intuition is never wrong. The universe uses symbols to communicate. A butterfly is a symbol of transformation. A door is a symbol of new opportunity. Water is a symbol of flow and emotion. An eagle is a symbol of vision and perspective. When you see these symbols appearing in your life, pay attention. The universe is speaking to you through them. Ask yourself, what is this symbol trying to tell me? What message is the universe trying to deliver? Open yourself to the meaning, and the meaning will reveal itself. Dreams are messages from your subconscious mind and from the universe. When you dream, you're in a state of heightened receptivity. Your conscious mind is quiet, and your deeper wisdom can speak. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. Look for patterns and symbols. Ask yourself, what is this dream trying to teach me? What is my subconscious trying to show me? Your dreams are a direct line to the intelligence of the universe. Numbers carry frequencies and meanings. The number 1 is the frequency of new beginnings. The number 3 is the frequency of creation and manifestation. The number 7 is the frequency of spiritual awakening. When you see repeating numbers, the universe is emphasizing that frequency in your life. If you keep seeing 111, the universe is saying, pay attention to your thoughts. You are manifesting. If you keep seeing 222, the universe is saying, trust in the balance and flow. If you keep seeing 333, the universe is saying, your guides are with you. Develop a relationship with the universe. Ask it questions. Listen for the answers. The answers may come as a thought, a feeling, a sign, a synchronicity, or a dream. The universe is always responding to you. It is always communicating. The question is whether you are paying attention. Slow down. Become still. Open your awareness. Notice what appears in your life. Notice what captures your attention. Notice what feels significant. These are the messages of the universe. The language of the universe is the language of your soul. It is poetic, symbolic, and deeply meaningful. When you learn to speak this language, you enter into a dialogue with the creative force of existence. You are no longer isolated in your consciousness. You are in constant communion with the intelligence that moves through all things. This communion is your birthright. This dialogue is your natural state. Return to it now. Before we continue, I have something special for you. We've just released a new ebook that goes even deeper into the wisdom you're hearing right now. If you want to explore these teachings on a deeper level, the link is waiting for you in the first pinned comment of this video. Take a moment to check it out. You won't regret it. Now, let's return to the audiobook. Chapter 7. The Mirror Principle. Your outer world as a reflection of your inner world. Everything you see outside of yourself is a mirror. Your relationships mirror your beliefs about connection and worthiness. Your finances mirror your beliefs about abundance and deserving. Your health mirrors your beliefs about your body and your life force. Your circumstances mirror your beliefs about what is possible for you. This is not punishment. This is not judgment. This is the fundamental law of reflection. The outer world is always showing you what is happening in your inner world. When you look at your life and you see struggle, that struggle is a reflection of an inner struggle. When you see lack, that lack is a reflection of an inner sense of scarcity. When you see conflict in your relationships, that conflict is a reflection of an inner conflict. When you see ease and flow, that ease is a reflection of an inner sense of peace. You cannot change the reflection without changing what is being reflected. You cannot change your outer world without changing your inner world. Your relationships are mirrors of your relationship with yourself. If you attract partners who do not value you, it is because you do not value yourself. If you attract friends who are unreliable, it is because you are unreliable with yourself. If you attract people who are kind and supportive, it is because you are kind and supportive with yourself. Your relationships are not happening to you. They are reflecting you. They are showing you who you are being. Your finances are mirrors of your beliefs about money and abundance. If you struggle financially, it is not because the universe is withholding from you. It is because you have beliefs that block abundance. You may believe that money is evil. You may believe that wealthy people are greedy. You may believe that you do not deserve abundance. These beliefs create a frequency of scarcity, and your finances reflect that frequency. Change your beliefs about money, and your finances will change. Your health is a mirror of your beliefs about your body and your life force. If you are sick, it is not random. Your body is reflecting something in your consciousness. It may be stress. It may be resentment. It may be a belief that you are not worthy of health. Your body is always communicating with you through symptoms and sensations. Listen to it. Ask it what it is trying to tell me. Your body is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. Take responsibility for everything in your life without blame or guilt. This is the key to transformation. When you blame external circumstances, you give away your power. When you blame other people, you become a victim. But when you take responsibility, you reclaim your power. You say, I created this, I attracted this, I allowed this, and if I created it, I can change it. This is empowering. This is liberating. This is the path to transformation. Use your outer world as feedback. When something appears in your life that you do not like, ask yourself, what belief am I reflecting? What am I broadcasting? What am I agreeing with? Do not judge yourself. Simply observe. Simply notice. The outer world is your feedback system, constantly showing you what is happening in your inner world. When you understand this, you stop blaming the world and start changing yourself. Your outer world will continue to be a perfect reflection of your inner world until you change your inner world. Every person you meet, every circumstance you encounter, every experience you have is a reflection of who you are being. When you change who you are being, your outer world changes automatically. This is not magic. This is the law of reflection. This is how reality works. Change yourself, and your world changes with you. Chapter 8. The Power of Imagination. Your imagination is not a luxury. It is not an escape from reality. It is the most powerful creative tool you possess. Every great achievement in human history began as an image in someone's imagination. Every invention, every work of art, every building, every relationship, every life of meaning began as a thought, a vision, a dream in someone's mind. Your imagination is the workshop of creation. It is where all possibilities are born before they manifest into physical form. In the ancient temples, the mystics understood this truth. They would spend hours in visualization, seeing themselves already living their desired reality. They understood that the imagination was not separate from reality. It was the precursor to reality. What you imagine with clarity and emotion becomes real. This is not wishful thinking. This is the mechanics of how consciousness creates matter. Your imagination is the blueprint. Your reality is the building. Visualize your desired reality with vivid detail. Do not just think about it. See it, feel it, smell it, taste it, hear it. Engage all of your senses in the visualization. Make it so real that your body cannot tell the difference between the visualization and the actual experience. When you do this, your nervous system begins to believe that the reality has already happened. Your body releases the neurochemicals of that reality. Your frequency shifts to match that reality. Live in the end result. This is the secret that the greatest manifestors know. Do not visualize yourself working toward your goal. Visualize yourself already having achieved it. Do not imagine yourself becoming successful. Imagine yourself already being successful. Do not picture yourself finding love. Picture yourself already in love. When you live in the end result, you are not pulling your desire toward you from the future. You are stepping into the timeline where you already have it. The vividness of your imagination determines the power of your manifestation. A vague visualization creates a vague result. A detailed visualization creates a detailed result. Spend time refining your visualization. Add colors, add textures, add emotions, add sensations. Make it so real that when you open your eyes, you feel a moment of disorientation because the physical world seems less real than the world you just imagined. This is the sign of a powerful visualization. Your imagination is not limited by your current circumstances. You do not need to imagine something that is logical or possible based on your current situation. You can imagine anything. You can imagine yourself wealthy even if you are currently poor. You can imagine yourself healthy even if you are currently sick. You can imagine yourself in love even if you are currently alone. Your imagination is not bound by the laws of the physical world. It operates in the quantum field where all possibilities exist. Spend time each day in deliberate visualization. Create a sacred space where you can sit undisturbed. Close your eyes, breathe slowly, and then step into your desired reality in your imagination. See yourself living that life. Feel the emotions of that life. Become that person. Do this for at least 10 minutes each day. This is not wasting time. This is the most productive thing you can do. This is how you reprogram your consciousness and align with your desired timeline. Your imagination is the bridge between the invisible world of possibility and the visible world of manifestation. When you master your imagination, you master reality. When you learn to see clearly in your mind's eye, you learn to create clearly in your physical world. Your imagination is not to escape from reality. It is the gateway to a new reality. Step through it now. See what awaits you on the other side. Chapter 9. The Zero-Point Field, the source of all creation. Beyond the physical universe, there exists a field of infinite potential. Scientists call it the zero-point field. Mystics call it the source. Spiritual teachers call it the quantum field. It is the ocean of energy from which all things arise. It is the womb of creation. It is the place where all possibilities exist simultaneously in a state of pure potentiality. And you are not separate from this field. You are immersed in it. You are made of it. You are it. The zero-point field is not empty. It is full. It is pregnant with infinite possibility. Every particle in the universe is connected to every other particle through this field. Every consciousness is connected to every other consciousness through this field. There is no separation. There is only the illusion of separation. When you understand this, you understand that you are not isolated. You are not alone. You are connected to everything and everyone through the zero-point field. To access the creative power of the zero-point field, you must enter a state of stillness. Your mind must become quiet. Your thoughts must become still. Your emotions must become calm. In this state of stillness, you are no longer broadcasting your personal frequency. You are merging with the frequency of the field itself. You are stepping into the source of all creation. From this place, anything is possible. From this place, you can create anything. Meditation is the gateway to the zero-point field. When you sit in meditation, you are quieting the noise of your mind. You are releasing the constant chatter of your thoughts. You are creating space for the wisdom of the field to flow through you. You do not need to do anything in meditation. You do not need to achieve anything. You simply sit. You simply breathe. You simply allow yourself to be present. And in that presence, you connect with the source. The zero-point field is the source of all inspiration, all creativity, all innovation. When an artist creates a masterpiece, they are channeling the zero-point field. When a scientist makes a breakthrough discovery, they are accessing the zero-point field. When a healer facilitates healing, they are drawing from the zero-point field. All genius, all brilliance, all extraordinary achievement comes from this source. And you have access to it. You can tap into it. You can channel it. In the zero-point field, there is no time. There is no space. There is no separation between past, present, and future. There is only the eternal now. When you access this field, you step out of linear time and into the timeless present. From this place, you can see all possibilities. You can access all knowledge. You can create from a place of infinite potential. This is why meditation is so powerful. This is why stillness is so transformative. Spend time each day connecting with the zero-point field. Sit in silence. Quiet your mind. Release your thoughts. Simply be present. As you do this regularly, you will begin to feel the presence of the field. You will begin to sense the infinite potential that surrounds you. You will begin to access insights and inspirations that seem to come from nowhere. These are gifts from the 0-point field. These are the fruits of your connection with the source. You are not separate from the source of all creation. You are an expression of it. You are a localized manifestation of the infinite field. When you remember this, when you truly feel this in your being, everything changes. You are no longer a small, powerless person trying to survive in a hostile universe. You are a conscious expression of the creative force of existence itself. You are the universe knowing itself. You are the source experiencing itself through your consciousness. Chapter 10. The nature of beliefs and how to change them. Your beliefs are the invisible architecture of your reality. They are the operating system that runs your life. Every belief you hold creates a filter through which you perceive the world. Every belief you hold creates a boundary around what is possible for you. Your beliefs determine what you see, what you attract, what you create. And most of your beliefs were installed in you before you were old enough to question them. They came from your parents, your culture, your religion, your society, but they are not the truth. They are just agreements you made. A belief is simply a thought that you have thought so many times that you have stopped questioning it. It feels like truth, it feels like fact, but it is just a pattern of thinking that has become habitual. And because it is habitual, you do not even notice it. It operates in the background of your consciousness, shaping your reality without your awareness. But the moment you become aware of a limiting belief, you have the power to change it. Awareness is the first step to transformation. Your subconscious mind is like a fertile garden. Every belief is a seed. Every thought is a seed. And whatever seeds you plant, you will harvest. If you plant seeds of abundance, you will harvest abundance. If you plant seeds of scarcity, you will harvest scarcity. Your subconscious mind does not judge. It does not evaluate. It simply accepts what you tell it and works to make it real. This is why your self-talk is so important. This is why your internal dialogue shapes your reality. Identify your limiting beliefs. They are the beliefs that make you feel small, unworthy, powerless. They are the beliefs that tell you that you cannot have what you want. They are the beliefs that tell you that you are not good enough. Write them down. Name them. Bring them into the light of consciousness. The moment you name a limiting belief, it loses its power over you. It is no longer operating in the shadows. It is visible. It is something you can work with. Affirmations are seeds for your subconscious mind. When you repeat an affirmation, you are planting a new belief. You are creating a new pattern of thinking. But affirmations only work if you feel them. If you say, "I am abundant," but you do not feel abundant, the affirmation will not work. You must feel the truth of the affirmation. You must embody it. You must speak it as if it is already true. This is the power of affirmations. This is how you reprogram your mind. Scripting is another powerful technique for changing beliefs. When you script, you write about your desired reality as if it has already happened. You write in the present tense. You write with emotion and detail. As you write, your subconscious mind begins to accept the script as true. It begins to work to make it real. Scripting is like writing a new story for your life, and your subconscious mind will work tirelessly to make that story come true. Subliminal messaging works directly with your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind cannot process subliminal messages, but your subconscious mind can. Subliminal messages bypass your conscious resistance and plant new beliefs directly in your subconscious. You can use subliminal audio or visual messages to reprogram your mind. Listen to them while you sleep. Watch them while you work. Let them do their work in the background of your consciousness. Your beliefs are not fixed. They are not permanent. They are malleable. They can be changed. You have the power to choose new beliefs. You have the power to reprogram your mind. You have the power to create a new operating system for your life. Start today. Identify one limiting belief. Replace it with an empowering belief. Feel it, embody it, live it, and watch as your reality begins to shift to match your new belief. Chapter 11. The role of action in the creative process. Action is the bridge between the invisible world of intention and the visible world of manifestation. Without action, your intentions remain abstract. Without action, your visualizations remain fantasies. But action is not force. Action is not struggle. Inspired action is the natural movement that arises when you are aligned with your desire. It is the universe moving through you. It is the flow of creation expressing itself through your body and your choices. Learn to distinguish between forced action and inspired action. Forced action comes from desperation. It comes from the belief that you must make things happen. It comes from the fear that if you do not force, nothing will happen. Forced action is exhausting. It creates resistance. It pushes against the natural flow of the universe. When you are taking forced action, you feel stressed, anxious, and depleted. You feel like you are swimming upstream. This is a sign that you are not in alignment. This is a sign that you are trying to control the outcome. Inspired action comes from alignment. It comes from the knowing that you're on the right path. It comes from the intuitive sense that this is the next step. Inspired action feels easy. It feels natural. It feels like you are being guided. When you are taking inspired action, you feel energized, excited, and alive. You feel like you are swimming downstream. You feel like the universe is supporting you. This is the action that creates results. This is the action that manifests your desires. The first step is the most important step. You do not need to see the entire path. You do not need to know how you will get to your destination. You only need to take the first step. When you take the first step, the universe responds. It opens doors. It brings people into your life. It creates opportunities. It reveals the next step. But it can only do this if you take the first step. So take it now. Take the action that feels aligned, even if it is small. Your intuition will guide you toward inspired action. When you feel a nudge, follow it. When you feel drawn to do something, do it. When you feel excited about an opportunity, pursue it. Your intuition is the voice of your higher self, guiding you toward your desire. It is never wrong. It may not make logical sense. It may not fit your plan, but trust it anyway. Your intuition knows something that your conscious mind does not. Co-creation is the dance between being and doing. You do your part, and the universe does its part. You take action, and the universe opens doors. You move forward, and the universe moves toward you. This is not one-sided. It is not all you, and it is not all the universe. It is the perfect balance of your effort and the universe's support. When you understand this, you stop trying to control everything and you start flowing with the current of creation. Action without attachment is the key. Take inspired action, but do not become attached to the outcome. Do your part, but trust that the universe will do its part. Move forward with confidence, but release the need to know exactly how things will unfold. This balance of action and trust is the sweet spot of manifestation. This is where miracles happen. This is where dreams become reality. The universe is always responding to your actions. When you take inspired action, you are sending a signal to the universe that you are serious about your desire. You are showing that you believe in yourself. You are demonstrating that you are willing to do your part. And the universe responds by supporting you, by opening doors, by bringing synchronicities into your life. This is the role of action in the creative process. This is how you co-create with the universe. Chapter 12. The illusion of time. Time is not what you think it is. You have been taught that time moves in one direction, from past to future, and that you are trapped in the present moment, unable to change what has been or influence what will be. But this is an illusion. This is a useful fiction that helps you navigate the physical world, but it is not the ultimate truth. At the quantum level, time is not linear. All moments exist simultaneously. Past, present, and future exist at the same time in the quantum field. If all moments exist simultaneously, then you are not trapped in the present. You are not powerless to change your past or your future. You can access any moment you choose. You can change your relationship with your past. You can reshape your future. You can do this because all moments are accessible now. The past is not gone. The future is not distant. They are all here, now, in the quantum field, waiting for your consciousness to engage with them. Your past is not fixed. You cannot change the events that happened, but you can change your relationship with those events. You can change the meaning you assign to them. You can change the beliefs you formed because of them. When you do this, you change the frequency of your past. And when you change the frequency of your past, you change the timeline you are currently experiencing. Your past is not determining your future. Your relationship with your past is determining your future. Release the past. This does not mean forgetting it. This means no longer carrying the emotional weight of it. This means no longer letting it define you. This means understanding that what happened was part of your journey, but it does not have to be part of your identity. You are not your past. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the trauma you experienced. You are the consciousness that is aware of all of this. You are the observer, and the observer is free. The future is not fixed either. You are not destined to experience a particular future. You are creating your future with every thought, every emotion, every belief you hold right now. The future you desire is not something you must wait for. It is something you must step into. It is something you must become. In the quantum field, your desired future already exists. It is waiting for your consciousness to align with it. You are not creating it. You are aligning with it. You are stepping into the timeline where it is already real. Stop worrying about the future. Worry broadcasts the frequency of fear, and the universe responds by bringing you more reasons to worry. Instead, trust in the future. Trust that your desired timeline is already unfolding. Trust that the universe is conspiring to bring it to you. When you trust, you broadcast the frequency of certainty, and the universe responds by bringing you more reasons to trust. Your relationship with the future determines the future you experience. The point of power is now, not in the future. Not in the past, but here, in this moment. This is the only moment where you have power. This is the only moment where you can make a choice. This is the only moment where you can change your frequency. This is the only moment where you can align with your desired timeline. Stop waiting for the future to be different. Make a different choice now. Think a different thought now. Feel a different emotion now. And the future will be different. Collapse time by living as if your desire has already manifested. Do not live in the future where you are trying to get what you want. Live in the present where you already have it. Feel the emotions of already having it. Think the thoughts of already having it. Act as if you already have it. When you do this, you collapse the gap between desire and manifestation. You collapse the time between now and then. You step into your desired timeline immediately. Chapter 13. The Power of Gratitude. Gratitude is the highest frequency you can broadcast. It is the master key that unlocks the door to abundance. When you are in a state of genuine gratitude, you are saying to the universe, I have enough. I am enough. I am already blessed. This frequency of fullness attracts more fullness. This frequency of abundance attracts more abundance. Gratitude is not just a nice thing to do. It is a powerful creative force. It is the fastest way to shift your vibration and align with your desired timeline. Most people practice gratitude for what they have already received. This is good. This is important. But the true power of gratitude lies in practicing it for what is yet to come. This is called pre-paving. When you feel grateful for your desired reality before it has manifested, you are sending a powerful signal to the universe. You are saying, I know this is coming. I trust this is coming. I am so certain of this that I am already grateful for it. This certainty collapses the time between your desire and its manifestation. Gratitude transforms your perception. It shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present. When you focus on what is missing, you broadcast the frequency of lack. When you focus on what is present, you broadcast the frequency of abundance. You cannot be in a state of lack and gratitude at the same time. They are mutually exclusive. Choose gratitude. Choose to see the blessings that are already surrounding you. Choose to see the magic that is already present in your life. The universe is constantly giving you reasons to be grateful. The air you breathe, the sun that shines, the beating of your heart, the people who love you, the opportunities that come your way, the challenges that help you grow. Every moment is a gift. Every experience is a blessing. When you open your eyes to this truth, your life becomes a continuous flow of gratitude. And when your life is a continuous flow of gratitude, your life becomes a continuous flow of abundance. Practice a daily gratitude ritual. Before you go to sleep, write down 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. Do not just list them. Feel the gratitude for them. Let the emotion course through your body. When you wake up, write down 3 things you are grateful for that are yet to come. Write them as if they have already happened. Feel the gratitude for them. This simple practice will reprogram your subconscious mind and shift your frequency to one of abundance. Gratitude is the antidote to fear. When you are in a state of fear, you are focused on what could go wrong. When you're in a state of gratitude, you're focused on what is going right. Fear contracts. Gratitude expands. When you feel fear, pause, breathe, and find one thing to be genuinely grateful for. This simple act will break the pattern of fear and shift your focus to the present moment where your power lies. The more you practice gratitude, the more reasons you will find to be grateful. This is the law of attraction in action. What you focus on expands. When you focus on the blessings in your life, the universe brings you more blessings. When you focus on the good multiplies. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It is a magnetic force that attracts more of what you appreciate. Let gratitude be your default state of being. Let it be the lens through which you view the world. Let it be the frequency you broadcast to the universe. Be grateful for the air you breathe. Be grateful for the water you drink. Be grateful for the journey you are on. Be grateful for the person you are becoming. Be grateful for the timeline you are stepping into. Gratitude is the key. Use it to unlock the abundance that is already yours. Chapter 14. The concept of the higher self. Deep within you, beyond the ego, beyond the personality, beyond the conditioning, there is a part of you that is eternally connected to the source of all creation. This is your higher self. It is the part of you that is whole, complete, and perfect. It is the part of you that knows your true purpose, your true power, and your true potential. Your higher self is not a distant entity. It is the real you. It is the wise mentor within, always guiding you, always supporting you, always loving you unconditionally. The ego is the part of you that believes in separation. It believes in lack. It believes in fear. The ego is necessary for navigating the physical world, but it is a terrible master. When the ego is in charge, you live from a place of fear and limitation. You seek validation outside of yourself. You try to control outcomes. But when you connect with your higher self, you step out of the ego's control. You step into a place of peace, certainty, and unconditional love. Your intuition is the voice of your higher self. It is the subtle knowing that guides you toward your highest good. It is the gentle nudge that tells you to take a chance. It is the quiet voice that tells you to slow down. Your intuition does not shout, it whispers, and the more you listen to it, the louder it becomes. The more you follow it, the clearer it becomes. Your intuition is your direct line to the wisdom of the universe. Connecting with your higher self is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice. It is a commitment to listening to the voice within. It is a commitment to honoring your truth. It is a commitment to living in alignment with your soul's purpose. You can connect with your higher self through meditation, through journaling, through spending time in nature, through any activity that quiets your mind and opens your heart. The key is to create space for the connection to happen. Your higher self is your greatest ally in the creative process. It knows the fastest, easiest, most joyful path to your desired timeline. It knows the opportunities that await you. It knows the people who will support you. It knows the next inspired action to take. When you surrender your will to your higher self, you stop trying to force things to happen. You start allowing things to unfold. You start flowing with the current of creation. The difference between the ego and the higher self is the difference between fear and love. The ego operates from fear. It is constantly trying to protect you from perceived threats. The higher self operates from love. It is constantly trying to guide you toward your highest good. When you feel fear, you are in your ego. When you feel peace, you are in your higher self. Choose peace. Choose love. Choose your higher self. There is a meditation that can help you connect with your higher self. Sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply. Imagine a beautiful light above your head. This is the light of your higher self. Imagine this light flowing down into your body, filling every cell, every organ, every muscle. Feel the peace. Feel the love. Ask your higher self a question, and then listen for the answer. The answer will come. You are never alone. You are always guided. You are always supported. Your higher self is always with you, always loving you, always guiding you toward your highest good. Trust this presence. Trust this wisdom. Trust this love. Live in alignment with your soul's purpose. Live from a place of peace, certainty, and unconditional love. This is the path of the conscious creator. This is the path of the higher self. Chapter 15. The vibrational scale of consciousness. Imagine a ladder that stretches from the deepest darkness to the brightest light. This is the vibrational scale of consciousness. Every emotion, every thought, every belief you hold exists somewhere on this scale. Your current level of consciousness is the frequency you are broadcasting to the universe, and the frequency you broadcast determines the reality you experience. You cannot access a high vibration timeline while vibrating at a low vibration frequency. The universe is always matching your vibration. At the bottom of the scale are the low vibration emotions: shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear. These emotions contract your energy. They make you feel small, powerless, and isolated. When you are vibrating at these frequencies, you attract experiences that reinforce those feelings. You attract struggle, lack, and limitation. These emotions are not bad. They are simply signals that you are out of alignment with your true self. They are invitations to shift your frequency. In the middle of the scale are the neutral emotions: desire, anger, pride, courage. These emotions are a step up from the low vibration emotions. They are more expansive, they give you a sense of power and movement, but they are still focused on the external world. They are still driven by the ego. They are still a mix of light and shadow. They are a good place to start, but they are not the destination. They are a stepping stone to higher frequencies. At the top of the scale are the high vibration emotions: love, joy, peace, enlightenment. These emotions expand your energy. They make you feel connected, powerful, and whole. When you are vibrating at these frequencies, you attract experiences that reinforce those feelings. You attract abundance, connection, and opportunity. These emotions are the natural state of your higher self. They are the frequency of your desired timeline. Your vibration is your point of attraction. It is the magnetic force that draws experiences to you. If you want to attract abundance, you must vibrate at the frequency of abundance. If you want to attract love, you must vibrate at the frequency of love. You cannot fake your vibration. The universe knows the truth of your emotional state. You must genuinely feel the emotion to broadcast the frequency. This is why emotional mastery is so important. You have the power to consciously choose your state of being. When you notice yourself slipping into a low vibration emotion, pause, breathe, and choose a higher vibration emotion. You can choose gratitude. You can choose appreciation. You can choose love. This is not repression. This is not denial. This is conscious creation. This is taking control of your emotional state and choosing the frequency you want to broadcast. The fastest way to raise your vibration is through gratitude and appreciation. When you focus on what you appreciate, your energy immediately shifts. When you feel grateful for what you have, you are broadcasting the frequency of abundance. This is a simple but profound truth. Gratitude is the shortcut to the high vibration frequencies. Use it often. Use it deliberately. Use it to shift your reality. Your journey on the Creator's path is a journey up the vibrational scale. It is a journey from fear to love, from limitation to freedom, from struggle to ease. Every choice you make, every thought you think, every emotion you feel is either moving you up the scale or down the scale. Choose wisely, choose consciously, choose the frequency of your desired timeline, choose the frequency of your higher self. Chapter 16. The Power of Words and Self-Talk. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. This ancient truth reveals the creative power of language. Your words are not just sounds. They are vibrations, they are spells, they are the tools with which you construct your reality. Every word you speak, every word you think, every word you write is an act of creation, and the most powerful words you speak are the words you speak to yourself. Your self-talk is the story you tell yourself about who you are and what is possible for you. Your subconscious mind is listening to every word you speak. It does not distinguish between a joke and a truth. It simply accepts the input and works to make it real. If you constantly tell yourself, "I am broke," your subconscious mind will work tirelessly to keep you broke. If you constantly tell yourself, "I am sick," your subconscious mind will work tirelessly to keep you sick. Your self-talk is the programming language of your reality, and you are the programmer. Become aware of your inner dialogue. Listen to the story you are telling yourself. Is it a story of lack or a story of abundance? Is it a story of fear or a story of courage? Is it a story of limitation or a story of possibility? Most of your self-talk is unconscious. It is a loop of old programming that runs in the background of your mind. But the moment you bring it into consciousness, you have the power to change it. Awareness is the first step to reprogramming. Choose your words consciously. Speak only the words that support your desired timeline. Speak only the words that affirm your power. Speak only the words that align with your highest truth. Stop using words like try, hope, maybe, or if. These words broadcast uncertainty. Use words like I am, I have, I choose, I create. These words broadcast certainty. They are declarations of your power. They are affirmations of your reality. Affirmations are not just positive statements. They are declarations of truth. They are the new programming you are installing in your subconscious mind. When you affirm, I am abundant, you are not lying to yourself. You are declaring the truth of your being. You are aligning with the timeline where you are already abundant. Repeat your affirmations with feeling. Repeat them with conviction. Repeat them until they become the new habitual pattern of your mind. Scripting is a powerful way to use the creative power of words. When you script, you write your desired reality into existence. You write about your life as if it is already happening. You write about your success, your love, your health, your freedom in the present tense. As you write, your subconscious mind begins to accept the script as true. It begins to work to make it real. Scripting is like writing a new story for your life, and your subconscious mind will work tirelessly to make that story come true. Your words are your wands. Use them wisely. Use them deliberately. Use them to create the life you desire. Do not speak ill of yourself. Do not speak ill of others. Do not speak ill of your circumstances. Speak only words of power, words of love, words of abundance. Your words are a reflection of your inner world. Change your words, and you change your inner world. Change your inner world, and you change your outer world. Become the author of a new and empowering life story. The old story is over. The old programming is being deleted. The new story is being written now, with every word you speak, with every thought you think, with every belief you hold. Speak your desired reality into existence. Declare your truth to the universe. Use the power of your words to create the timeline you choose. This is the magic of language. This is the power of self-talk. Chapter 17. The importance of a sacred space. Every great work of creation requires a dedicated space. A painter has a studio, a writer has a desk, a musician has a rehearsal room, and you, as a conscious creator, need a sacred space. This is a physical or mental sanctuary where you can focus your intention, connect with the divine, and practice the art of manifestation without distraction. Your sacred space is a container for your creative power. It is a place where the veil between the worlds is thin. Your sacred space can be a physical location. It can be a corner of a room, a small altar, a garden bench, or a quiet spot in nature. The key is that it must be a place where you feel safe, peaceful, and inspired. Fill it with objects that hold meaning for you. Crystals, candles, incense, images, or symbols that represent your desires. These objects are not just decorations. They are anchors for your intention. They are reminders of your commitment to your creative path. If a physical space is not possible, create a mental sacred space. This is a place in your imagination that you can retreat to at any time. It can be a temple on a mountain, a garden by the sea, or a room filled with light. Close your eyes and visualize this space with vivid detail. Feel the peace. Feel the safety. Feel the connection. This mental sanctuary is always available to you. It is your inner retreat, your personal connection to the 0-point field. Rituals and ceremonies are the language of the sacred space. They are deliberate actions that focus your intention and connect you with the divine. A ritual can be as simple as lighting a candle before you meditate. A ceremony can be as elaborate as a full moon manifestation ritual. The ritual is not the power. The intention behind the ritual is the power. The ritual is simply a tool to focus your mind and align your energy. Your sacred space is a place of no interruption. When you enter this space, you leave the noise of the world behind. You turn off your phone. You silence your notifications. You give yourself permission to be fully present with your creative process. This uninterrupted time is essential for deep work, for powerful visualization, for clear connection with your higher self. Honor this space. Protect this time. The energy of your sacred space is magnetic. When you consistently focus your intention and broadcast a high frequency in this space, the space itself becomes charged with that energy. It becomes a vortex of creation. When you enter it, you immediately feel the shift in your vibration. The space holds the frequency for you, making it easier for you to align with your desired timeline. Use your sacred space for your daily practice. Use it for meditation. Use it for visualization. Use it for scripting. Use it for gratitude. Use it for connecting with your higher self. The more you use it, the more powerful it becomes. The more you honor it, the more it honors you. Your sacred space is your laboratory of creation. It is where you experiment with reality. Create your sacred space now. Whether it is a physical altar or a mental sanctuary, dedicate a place for your creative power. Honor it with your presence. Charge it with your intention. Use it to step out of the ordinary and into the extraordinary. Your sacred space is a testament to your commitment to the Creator's path. It is a powerful container for the life you are manifesting. Chapter 18. The Law of One. The interconnectedness of all things. In the deepest truth of the universe, there is no separation. There is only the law of one. You are not a separate entity floating in a void. You are a localized expression of the infinite field. You are connected to every person, every animal, every plant, every star, every atom in the universe. We are all one consciousness, experiencing itself subjectively. When you understand this, your perspective shifts from one of isolation to one of profound interconnectedness. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions do not just affect you. They affect the entire collective. When you choose fear, you are broadcasting a frequency of fear that contributes to the collective fear. When you choose love, you are broadcasting a frequency of love that contributes to the collective love. You are a node in the network of consciousness. Your personal transformation is not just for you, it is a gift to the world. Your light helps to illuminate the path for others. The golden rule is not just a moral teaching, it is a law of physics. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When you help others, you are helping yourself. When you hurt others, you are hurting yourself. Because we are all one. There is no separation. The energy you send out into the world is the energy that returns to you. This is the mirror principle on a collective scale. The world is a reflection of the collective consciousness. Compassion is the natural expression of the law of one. When you see another person suffering, you are seeing a part of yourself suffering. When you feel compassion for them, you are sending healing energy to the collective. Compassion is not pity. It is the deep knowing that we are all in this together. It is the willingness to alleviate suffering in others because you know that their suffering is your suffering. Service is the highest form of creation. When you use your creative power to serve others, you are aligning with the deepest truth of the universe. You are becoming a channel for the divine. Your creations are no longer just for you. They are for the benefit of all. This is the ultimate expression of the Creator's path. To create not just for personal gain, but for the upliftment of the collective. When you help others to manifest their desires, you accelerate your own manifestation. This is another paradox of creation. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you help others to succeed, the more successful you become. This is not a strategy. This is a law of the universe. When you focus on the well-being of the collective, the universe focuses on your well-being. The collective consciousness is shifting. Humanity is waking up to the truth of the law of one. We are moving from a paradigm of separation and competition to a paradigm of unity and co-creation. You are a part of this great awakening. Your personal journey is a microcosm of the collective journey. Your transformation is a contribution to the global transformation. Live in harmony with the law of one. See the divine in every person you meet. Treat every person as if they were your own self. Use your creative power to uplift, to inspire, to heal, to serve. Your life is not just your own, it is a part of the whole. Your creations have a ripple effect that extends throughout the universe. Live consciously, live connected, live as one. Chapter 19. The Shadow Self and Integration. Every light casts a shadow, and the brighter your light, the deeper your shadow. The shadow self is the part of you that you have repressed, denied, or judged as unacceptable. It is the collection of all the thoughts, emotions, and desires that you have pushed into the darkness of your subconscious mind. But the shadow does not disappear. It remains a powerful force operating in the background, sabotaging your efforts and creating resistance in your life. To become a whole, integrated creator, you must embrace your shadow. The shadow self is not evil. It is simply unloved. It is the wounded child within you, crying out for attention and acceptance. When you deny your shadow, it gains power over you. It manifests as self-sabotage, addiction, fear, and limiting beliefs. It is the subconscious gatekeeper that prevents you from stepping into your full power. You cannot heal what you do not acknowledge. You cannot integrate what you do not embrace. Shadow work is the process of bringing the unconscious into consciousness. It is the courageous act of shining the light of awareness on the parts of yourself that you have hidden away. This is not a process of judgment. It is a process of compassion. It is the willingness to look at your darkest fears, your deepest insecurities, your most shameful desires, and say, I see you, I accept you, I love you. The gifts of the shadow are immense. The parts of yourself that you have repressed often contain the keys to your greatest power. Your anger, when integrated, becomes the fuel for inspired action. Your fear, when integrated, becomes the wisdom of caution. Your shame, when integrated, becomes the depth of your compassion. The shadow is not a monster to be slain. It is a treasure chest to be opened. A simple way to begin shadow work is through journaling. When you feel a strong negative emotion, do not suppress it. Write it down. Write about what you are feeling, what you are thinking, what you are judging. Write without censorship. Write without judgment. Allow the shadow to speak through your pen. This process of externalizing the shadow takes its power away. It brings it into the light of consciousness where it can be integrated. Another powerful technique is to observe your projections. A projection is when you see something in another person that you do not want to see in yourself. The person who irritates you the most is often mirroring a part of your own shadow that you have denied. When you feel a strong reaction to someone, ask yourself, what is this person showing me about myself? What part of my shadow is being reflected back to me? Integration is the goal of shadow work. It is the process of making the shadow a conscious part of your whole self. It is the realization that you are not just the light, you are also the dark. You are not just the good, you are also the bad. You are a complex, multifaceted being. And your true power lies in the acceptance of all parts of yourself. Embrace your shadow. Love your shadow. Integrate your shadow. When you do this, you become a whole, integrated creator. You become a force of nature. You become a person who is not afraid of the dark because you know that the dark is just unexpressed light. You become a person who is not afraid of failure because you know that failure is just feedback. You become a person who is truly free. Chapter 20. The Power of Forgiveness. Forgiveness is not a weakness. It is a superpower. It is the key that unlocks the chains of the past and frees you to create a new future. When you hold on to resentment, anger, or bitterness, you are holding on to a low vibration frequency that blocks the flow of abundance and joy in your life. You are giving your power away to the person or event that hurt you. Forgiveness is not about letting the other person off the hook. It is about setting yourself free. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you. It only keeps you stuck in the past. It only prevents you from moving forward into your desired timeline. Forgiveness is the act of releasing the emotional charge from the past event. It is the act of saying, I will no longer allow this past event to control my present or my future. I choose freedom. I choose peace. I choose to move on. The most difficult person to forgive is often yourself. You hold on to guilt, shame, and regret for past mistakes. You punish yourself for not knowing better. You believe that you are unworthy of love, success, or happiness because of something you did or did not do. But this is a lie. You are never broken. You are never unworthy. You are simply learning. Forgive yourself now. Release the guilt. Release the shame. Embrace the truth of your inherent worthiness. Forgiveness is a process, not a one-time event. It is a daily choice to release the past and embrace the present. When the memory of the hurt comes up, do not suppress it. Acknowledge it, feel it, and then consciously choose to release it. Choose to forgive. Choose to move on. This is a muscle that you must exercise regularly. The more you practice forgiveness, the easier it becomes. The more you practice forgiveness, the freer you become. A powerful forgiveness process is to write a letter to the person you need to forgive. Write everything you need to say. Express your anger, your hurt, your resentment. Do not hold anything back. But do not send the letter. This letter is not for them. It is for you. It is a way to release the emotional charge from the event. When you are finished, burn the letter. Watch the smoke carry the energy away. This is a symbolic act of release. Forgiveness is not condoning the behavior. It is not saying that what happened was okay. It is simply saying that you will no longer allow the past to control your present. You are releasing the emotional debt. You are cutting the energetic cord. You are reclaiming your power. You are choosing to live in a high vibration frequency of peace and freedom. This is the ultimate act of self-love. When you forgive, you open the door to abundance. Resentment and bitterness are low vibration frequencies that block the flow of good in your life. When you release them, you create space for love, joy, and abundance to flow in. Forgiveness is not just about healing the past. It is about creating a new future. It is about aligning with the timeline where you are free, whole, and complete. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Forgive the circumstances. Release the past. Embrace the present. Create a new future. Forgiveness is the key. Use it to unlock the chains of the past. Use it to step into the freedom of your desired timeline. This is the power of forgiveness. This is the path to liberation. Chapter 21. The role of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the most powerful force in your life. It is the silent partner in your creative process. It is the fertile garden where your thoughts and beliefs take root and grow into your reality. Your conscious mind is the captain of the ship, setting the direction. But your subconscious mind is the engine room, providing the power. It is the subconscious mind that creates the automatic patterns of your life. It is the subconscious mind that is responsible for 95% of your reality. The subconscious mind does not reason. It does not judge. It simply accepts whatever you tell it as truth. It is a faithful servant, working tirelessly to make your inner world match your outer world. If you tell it, I am a failure, it will work to create circumstances that confirm that belief. If you tell it, I am abundant, it will work to create circumstances that confirm that belief. The subconscious mind is the ultimate manifestation tool, and you are the one who programs it. Most of your subconscious programming was installed in you before the age of 7. During this time, your brain was operating in a theta state, a highly suggestible state, like a sponge soaking up everything around it. You absorbed the beliefs of your parents, your teachers, your culture, your religion. These beliefs became the automatic patterns of your life. They became the subconscious gatekeeper that determines what is possible for you and what is not. To become a conscious creator, You must become the master of your subconscious mind. You must learn to bypass the conscious filter and install new empowering beliefs. You must learn to reprogram the automatic patterns of your life. This is not a difficult process. It simply requires consistency, repetition, and a willingness to be open to new possibilities. Hypnosis is a powerful tool for accessing and reprogramming the subconscious mind. Hypnosis is simply a state of deep relaxation where the conscious mind is quiet and the subconscious mind is open to suggestion. You can use self-hypnosis or guided hypnosis to install new beliefs, release old fears, and align your subconscious mind with your conscious desires. This is a direct line to the engine room of your reality. Subliminal programming works by bypassing the conscious mind entirely. Subliminal messages are delivered below the threshold of conscious awareness, directly to the subconscious mind. They are like silent commands that reprogram your operating system. You can use subliminal audio or visual messages to install new beliefs about abundance, health, love, and success. This is a passive but powerful way to change your reality. Dream work is another way to communicate with your subconscious mind. Your dreams are the language of your subconscious. They are filled with symbols and metaphors that reveal your deepest fears, desires, and beliefs. When you pay attention to your dreams, you are opening a dialogue with your subconscious. You are giving it permission to speak. You are giving it permission to heal. Your subconscious mind is your greatest ally in the creative process. It is the force that moves mountains. It is the power that creates worlds. When you align your subconscious mind with your conscious desires, manifestation becomes effortless. You are no longer fighting against yourself. You are working with yourself. You are a unified force of creation. Master your subconscious mind, and you master your reality. Chapter 22. The Art of Scripting. Scripting is the act of writing your desired reality into existence. It is a powerful technique that combines the creative force of your imagination with the magnetic power of your words. When you script, you are not writing a wish list. You are writing a journal entry from the future. You are writing about your life as if your desire has already manifested. This is a direct way to communicate with your subconscious mind and align with your desired timeline. To begin scripting, find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Visualize your desired reality with vivid detail. See it, feel it, smell it, taste it, hear it. Engage all of your senses. Now, open your eyes and begin to write. Write in the present tense. Write as if you are living that reality right now. Do not write, "I will be successful." Write, "I am successful." Do not write, "I hope to find love." Write, "I am deeply in love." Infuse your scripting with emotion. Emotion is the fuel that powers your words. Write about how you feel now that your desire has manifested. Write about the joy, the peace, the gratitude, the excitement. The more emotion you infuse into your scripting, the more powerful it becomes. Your subconscious mind responds to emotion. It accepts the emotional truth of your words and works to make it real. Be specific in your scripting. Do not write vague statements. Write detailed descriptions. If you desire a new home, describe the color of the walls, the view from the window, the feeling of the floor beneath your feet. If you desire a new relationship, describe the qualities of your partner, the conversations you have, the feeling of being loved. Detail creates reality. Specificity creates certainty. Scripting is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice. Write a new script every day. Write about your life as if it is already perfect. Write about your success, your love, your health, your freedom. The more you write, the more you reinforce the new programming in your subconscious mind. The more you write, the more you align with your desired timeline. The more you write, the more real it becomes. Do not worry about the how. Your job is to write the what and the why. The universe's job is to figure out the how. When you try to figure out the how, you limit the possibilities. You restrict the flow of creation. Write your script and then release it to the universe. Trust that the universe will bring it to you in the most perfect way, at the most perfect time. Scripting is a powerful way to live in the end result. When you write about your life as if it is already perfect, you are stepping into the timeline where it is already perfect. You are broadcasting the frequency of the wish fulfilled. You are collapsing the time between your desire and its manifestation. You are making the future now. Become the author of your own life story. Write the script you want to live. Write it with passion. Write it with conviction. Write it with certainty. Your words are your wands. Use them to create the life you desire. The art of scripting is the art of conscious creation. It is the art of writing your reality into existence. Chapter 23. The Power of Sound and Frequency. Everything in the universe is vibration. Everything is energy. Everything is frequency. Your thoughts are frequency. Your emotions are frequency. Your body is frequency. And sound is one of the most powerful ways to shift your frequency and align with your desired timeline. Sound is not just something you hear. It is something you feel. It is a wave of energy that can penetrate every cell of your body, clearing blockages and restoring harmony. Different frequencies have different effects on your consciousness. The ancient solfeggio frequencies, for example, are believed to have profound healing and transformative properties. The 528 Hz frequency is known as the love frequency. It is believed to be the frequency of DNA repair. When you listen to this frequency, you are bathing your cells in the vibration of love, which is the highest creative force. Binaural beats are another powerful tool for shifting your frequency. A binaural beat is created when you listen to two slightly different frequencies in each ear. Your brain perceives the difference between the two frequencies as a third frequency, which is the binaural beat. This third frequency can entrain your brain waves to a desired state, such as deep relaxation, focused concentration, or even the theta state, which is the gateway to the subconscious mind. Sound healing is not a new age fad.
It is an ancient practice that has been used for thousands of years to heal the body, mind, and spirit. Singing bowls, tuning forks, and gongs are all tools that can be used to create specific frequencies that resonate with your body's energy centers, or chakras. When your chakras are in balance, your energy flows freely, and you are in alignment with your desired timeline. Your own voice is the most powerful sound healing tool you possess. The sound of your voice carries your unique frequency.
When you chant, hum, or sing, you are sending a powerful vibration through your body, clearing blockages and raising your frequency. Try chanting the sound of Om or Aum. This is the primordial sound of the universe. When you chant it, you are aligning your personal frequency with the frequency of the source. Words are sound. Affirmations are sound. The words you speak are creating a vibrational field around you. Choose your words consciously. Speak only words of power, words of love, words of abundance. Your words are not just sounds. They are spells. They are the tools with which you construct your reality. Use them to create a field of high vibration energy around you. Music is a powerful way to shift your emotional state and your frequency. When you listen to music that makes you feel joyful, excited, or peaceful, you are immediately raising your vibration. Create a playlist of high vibration music that you can listen to throughout the day. Let the music be a constant reminder of the frequency you want to broadcast. Let the music be a constant source of inspiration. Tune into the frequency of your desires. If you desire abundance, listen to music that makes you feel abundant. If you desire love, listen to music that makes you feel loved. If you desire peace, Listen to music that makes you feel peaceful. Sound is the language of the universe. Use it to communicate your desires. Use it to align with your desired timeline. Use it to create the life you desire. Chapter 24. The importance of living in the end. The greatest secret of manifestation is not to work toward your desire, but to live from your desire. This is the concept of living in the end. It means assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It means acting, thinking, and feeling as if your desired reality is already a fact. When you live in the end, you are not waiting for your desire to come to you. You are already in the timeline where you have it. You are broadcasting the frequency of the wish fulfilled. The universe does not respond to your wanting. It responds to your having. When you want something, you are broadcasting the frequency of lack. You are saying, "I do not have this." When you live in the end, you are broadcasting the frequency of having. You are saying, "I have this." The universe, being a perfect mirror, reflects back to you the frequency you are broadcasting. Stop asking the universe. Start becoming the signal. To live in the end, you must engage your imagination. Close your eyes and step into your desired reality. See yourself living that life. Feel the emotions of that life. What are you doing? Who are you with? What are you wearing? What are you saying? Make the imaginary scene as vivid and real as possible. This is not just visualization. This is immersion. This is stepping into the timeline where your desire is already a fact. The feeling is the secret. The feeling of the wish fulfilled is the magnetic force that draws your desire to you. It is the frequency that collapses the wave function. It is the key that unlocks the door to your desired timeline. You must feel the joy, the peace, the gratitude, the certainty of already having what you want. This feeling is the proof that it is already done. This feeling is the bridge between the invisible and the visible. Practice living in the end throughout your day. When you are doing a mundane task, imagine that you are doing it from the perspective of your desired reality. If you desire a new job, imagine that you are already working in that job. If you desire a new relationship, imagine that you are already in that relationship. Let the feeling of the wish fulfilled permeate every moment of your day. This is how you make the future now. The moment you catch yourself slipping back into the old reality, pause, breathe, and consciously choose to return to the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This is the work of the conscious creator. It is the constant choice to align with your desired timeline. It is the constant choice to live from a place of certainty, peace, and joy. This is not denial. This is deliberate creation. Living in the end collapses the time between your desire and its manifestation. When you are already living in the end, there is no gap. There is no waiting. There is no struggle. There is only the natural unfolding of what is already done. You are not waiting for the universe to catch up to you. You are simply allowing the physical world to reflect the inner reality you have created. Embody the person who already has what you want. Think the thoughts they think. Feel the emotions they feel. Take the actions they take. Let go of the how. Embody the who. When you become the person who already has it, the having is inevitable. This is the power of living in the end. This is the secret to rapid manifestation. This is the path to your new timeline. Chapter 25. The power of group manifestation. While the creator's path is a deeply personal journey, it is not a solitary one. There is an amplified power that comes from creating with others. When a group of focused minds comes together with a shared intention, they create a powerful vortex of energy that accelerates manifestation. This is the power of group manifestation. This is the principle of synergy, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. You are a powerful creator alone, but you are an unstoppable force when you create with others. Imagine a single candle flame. It is beautiful, but its light is limited. Now imagine 1,000 candle flames burning together. The light is exponentially brighter. This is the difference between individual and group manifestation. When two or more are gathered in alignment, the energy is multiplied, not just added. The collective intention creates a magnetic field that draws the desired reality into physical form with greater speed and ease. Mastermind groups and conscious communities are the modern temples of group manifestation. These are spaces where like-minded individuals come together to support each other's visions, share their wisdom, and hold a high vibration frequency for the collective. When you are surrounded by people who believe in you, who hold your vision as clearly as you do, your doubts begin to dissolve. Your certainty is amplified, your manifestation accelerates. When you participate in group manifestation, you are not just receiving support, you are also giving support. You are holding the vision for others. You are celebrating their successes. You are offering your wisdom and your energy to their dreams. This act of giving is a powerful way to reinforce your own abundance. The universe sees your generosity and responds by multiplying your own blessings. The key to successful group manifestation is alignment. Everyone in the group must be aligned with the shared intention. Everyone must be vibrating at a high frequency. Everyone must be committed to the success of the whole. A single person's doubt or fear can lower the vibration of the entire group. This is why it is important to choose your co-creators wisely. Choose people who are committed to their own growth and to the success of the collective. A simple group manifestation ritual is to gather with your co-creators and share your intentions. Write them down, read them aloud, visualize them as already complete. And then, hold a moment of silence where you collectively feel the emotion of the wish fulfilled. This simple act of sharing and feeling the end result together creates a powerful, energetic vortex that draws the desired reality into physical form. The law of one is at the heart of group manifestation. When you create with others, you are acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things. You are moving from a paradigm of separation to a paradigm of unity. You are realizing that your success is not separate from the success of others. Your abundance is not separate from the abundance of the collective. We are all in this together. We are all co-creators. Harness the power of collective intention. Find your tribe. Find your co-creators. Gather together with a shared vision and a high vibration frequency. Support each other's dreams. Celebrate each other's successes. And watch as your collective power creates miracles that you could not have created alone. Group manifestation is the next level of conscious creation. It is the path to a new earth. Chapter 26. The nature of abundance. Abundance is not a number in your bank account. It is not a collection of material possessions. Abundance is a state of consciousness. It is a flow of well-being in all areas of your life: health, relationships, time, creativity, and finances. It is the deep knowing that you are enough, that you have enough, and that there is always more than enough. Abundance is your natural state. Scarcity is an illusion created by a mind that believes in separation and lack. The universe is inherently abundant. Look at nature. The trees do not hold back their leaves. The ocean does not hold back its waves. The stars do not hold back their light. Nature is a constant, overflowing expression of abundance. You are a part of nature. You are an expression of the universe. Therefore, abundance is your birthright. The only thing that blocks the flow of abundance is a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset is a belief that there is not enough money, not enough time, not enough love, not enough opportunity. This belief creates a frequency of lack, and the universe responds by bringing you more lack. A scarcity mindset is driven by fear. It is constantly trying to hoard, to control, to compete. It is a closed fist, unable to receive the gifts that the universe is constantly offering. An abundance mindset is a belief that there is always more than enough. It is driven by trust. It is constantly looking for opportunities, for possibilities, for solutions. It is an open hand, ready to receive and ready to give. An abundance mindset creates a frequency of fullness, and the universe responds by bringing you more fullness. You cannot attract abundance while vibrating at the frequency of scarcity. To cultivate an abundance mindset, you must practice gratitude. Gratitude is the fastest way to shift your focus from what is missing to what is present. When you appreciate what you have, you are broadcasting the frequency of abundance. The universe sees your appreciation and responds by multiplying your blessings. Gratitude is the magnetic force that attracts more of what you appreciate. Practice the art of giving. Giving is a powerful way to affirm your abundance. When you give, you are saying to the universe, I have more than enough to share. Giving creates a flow of energy. The more you give, the more you receive. Give your time. Give your attention. Give your resources. Give without expectation of return. Giving is not a transaction. It is a declaration of your abundance. Release the need to control the how. Abundance can come to you in a million different ways. It can come through a new opportunity, a surprise gift, a sudden inspiration, or a chance encounter. When you are attached to a specific outcome, you block the flow of abundance. Trust that the universe knows the fastest, easiest, most joyful way to bring your abundance to you. Live in a state of overflow. Live as if you are already abundant in all areas of your life. Feel the peace of financial freedom. Feel the joy of vibrant health. Feel the love of deep connection. This is not pretending. This is aligning with the truth of your being. You are an expression of the infinite abundance of the universe. Claim it now. Live it now. Be it now. Chapter 27. The role of the pineal gland. Deep within the center of your brain, there is a small pine-cone-shaped gland known as the pineal gland. Ancient cultures called it the third eye. Modern science calls it the master gland, responsible for regulating sleep patterns and producing melatonin. But the mystics knew its true purpose. They knew it was the gateway to higher states of consciousness, the organ of spiritual perception, the connection point between your physical body and the infinite field. The pineal gland is highly sensitive to light and darkness. It is the biological clock that regulates your circadian rhythm. But it is also highly sensitive to frequency. When you meditate, when you visualize, when you enter a state of deep relaxation, you are activating your pineal gland. You are opening the third eye. You are accessing your inner vision, your spiritual senses, your connection to the source. In the modern world, the pineal gland often becomes calcified. Fluoride in the water, toxins in the food, and the constant bombardment of electromagnetic frequencies can cause the pineal gland to harden, making it difficult to access your spiritual senses. This calcification is a metaphor for the spiritual blindness that plagues modern humanity. To awaken your spiritual senses, you must decalcify and activate your pineal gland. Decalcification is a process of purification. It involves removing toxins from your diet and environment. It involves drinking pure water. It involves spending time in nature. It involves reducing your exposure to electromagnetic frequencies. But the most powerful way to decalcify your pineal gland is through intention. When you consciously intend to open your third eye, the universe responds by supporting that intention. Activation is a process of stimulation. You can stimulate your pineal gland through specific meditation techniques. One technique is to focus your attention on the center of your forehead, the location of the third eye. Visualize a bright light shining in that area. Breathe deeply into that light. Another technique is to use sound frequencies, such as the solfeggio frequencies, which are known to resonate with the pineal gland. When your pineal gland is activated, your intuition is heightened. You begin to see beyond the physical world. You begin to perceive the subtle energies that surround you. You begin to receive clear guidance from your higher self. You begin to experience synchronicities with greater frequency. Your dreams become more vivid and meaningful. You are no longer just seeing with your physical eyes. You are seeing with your spiritual eyes. The pineal gland is the key to unlocking your full creative potential. It is the bridge between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. It is the connection point between your physical body and your light body. When you activate your pineal gland, you are activating your full spiritual potential. You are becoming a conscious channel for the divine. Honor your pineal gland. Protect it. Nourish it. Stimulate it. It is the most sacred organ in your body. It is the gateway to your spiritual awakening. It is the key to your inner vision. When you open your third eye, you open your world to infinite possibility. You open your world to the truth of who you are. You open your world to the Creator's path. Chapter 28. The Power of Blessing. A blessing is a conscious act of sending high vibration energy to a person, a situation, or an object. It is a declaration of goodness, a prayer of well-being, a statement of abundance. The power of blessing is transformative. When you bless something, you are aligning it with the highest truth of the universe. You are infusing it with the frequency of love. You are transforming the ordinary into the sacred. Blessing is the antidote to judgment. When you judge, you are contracting your energy. You are broadcasting a frequency of separation and lack. When you bless, you are expanding your energy. You are broadcasting a frequency of unity and abundance. You cannot judge and bless at the same time. They are mutually exclusive. Choose blessing. Choose to see the divine in everything and everyone. Bless your challenges. This is the ultimate act of spiritual mastery. When a challenge appears in your life, do not resist it. Do not fight it. Bless it. Say, I bless this challenge for the wisdom it is bringing me. I bless this challenge for the growth it is offering me. I bless this challenge for the opportunity it is creating for me. When you bless your challenges, you transform them from obstacles into stepping stones. Bless your finances. Do not complain about your bills. Bless them. Say, I bless this money as it goes out to bless others. I bless this money as it returns to me multiplied. Bless your bank account. Bless your income. Bless your expenses. When you bless your finances, you are aligning them with the frequency of abundance. You are transforming them from a source of stress into a source of joy. Bless your relationships. Do not focus on the flaws of others. Bless them. Say, I bless this person for the light that they are. I bless this person for the love that they are. I bless this person for the lessons they are teaching me. Bless your partner, bless your children, bless your friends, bless your enemies. When you bless your relationships, you are transforming them from a source of conflict into a source of harmony. Bless your body. Do not criticize your body. Bless it. Say, I bless this body for the life it is giving me. I bless this body for the health it is giving me. I bless this body for the strength it is giving me. Bless your organs. Bless your cells. Bless your blood. When you bless your body, you are aligning it with the frequency of vibrant health. You are transforming it from a source of pain into a source of joy. The more you bless, the more you are blessed. This is the law of the universe. What you send out comes back to you multiplied. When you bless, you are sending out a high vibration frequency of love and abundance, and the universe responds by sending you more love and abundance. Blessing is not a transaction. It is a flow. It is a continuous exchange of energy. Become a source of blessing in the world. Bless the food you eat. Bless the water you drink. Bless the people you meet. Bless the path you walk. Bless the life you live. Your blessing is a powerful creative force. Use it to transform your reality. Use it to transform the world. This is the power of blessing. This is the path of the conscious creator. Chapter 29. The Journey of the Soul. You are not a human being having occasional spiritual experiences. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. This is the fundamental truth of your existence. Your life on earth is not a random accident. It is a deliberate journey of the soul, a curriculum designed for your growth, your expansion, your remembering. Every challenge you face, every joy you experience, every person you meet is a part of your soul's plan. Before you were born, you chose this life. You chose your parents, your circumstances, your challenges, your gifts. You chose them because they would provide the perfect environment for your soul's evolution. You made soul contracts with the people in your life, agreeing to play specific roles for each other's growth. Nothing in your life is random. Everything is a part of your soul's journey. Your life purpose is not something you find. It is something you embody. It is the unique way that your soul expresses itself in the world. It is the intersection of your greatest passion and the world's greatest need. Your purpose is not a job title, it is a frequency. It is a way of being. When you are living in alignment with your purpose, you feel alive, energized, and fulfilled. When you are out of alignment, you feel drained, bored, and restless. Your challenges are not punishment. They are opportunities for growth. They are the friction that creates the pearl. They are the fire that refines the gold. Your soul chose these challenges because it knew you were strong enough to overcome them. It knew that overcoming them would lead to your greatest expansion. Do not resist your challenges. Embrace them. See them as the curriculum of your soul. Your desires are not random. They are the whispers of your soul, guiding you toward your next level of expansion. Your desires are the compass that points you toward your purpose. Do not dismiss your desires as selfish or materialistic. Honor them. Explore them. See them as the language of your soul, telling you what it wants to experience next. Your desires are the fuel for your soul's journey. The concept of soul memory is the deep knowing that you have lived many lives before this one. You have accumulated wisdom, knowledge, and experience from all of those lives. This soul memory is stored in your light body, your energetic blueprint. When you access your soul memory, you are accessing the wisdom of your past lives. You are remembering who you are. You are remembering your true power. Live in alignment with your soul's plan. This means listening to your intuition. This means honoring your desires. This means embracing your challenges. This means living from a place of love, not fear. When you live in alignment with your soul's plan, your life flows effortlessly. You are in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. You are a conscious co-creator with the universe. Your life is a masterpiece in progress. It is a journey of the soul, a grand adventure of remembering and creation. Do not rush the process. Do not judge the journey. Embrace every moment. Embrace every experience. Embrace every person. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You are exactly who you are supposed to be. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and it is a beautiful journey. Chapter 30. The Great Awakening. Look around you. Can you feel it? There is a shift happening on the planet. A great awakening of consciousness. Humanity is collectively remembering its true nature. We are moving from a paradigm of separation, fear, and scarcity to a paradigm of unity, love, and abundance. This is not a political movement. This is not a religious revival. This is an evolutionary leap in consciousness. And you are a part of it. You are a pioneer of the new earth. The signs of the awakening are everywhere. The old systems are crumbling. The old ways of thinking are dissolving. The old power structures are collapsing. This can be unsettling. It can be chaotic, but do not be afraid. This is not the end of the world. This is the birth of a new world. The universe is clearing out the old, to make space for the new. The chaos you see is the necessary friction of transformation. Your personal transformation is a microcosm of the collective transformation. As you awaken to your own creative power, you are contributing to the awakening of the collective. As you raise your own vibration, you are raising the vibration of the planet. Your inner work is your greatest contribution to the world. You are not just healing yourself, you are healing the collective. You are not just creating your own reality, you are co-creating a new earth. The role of the conscious creator in this great awakening is to be a beacon of light and love. Your job is not to fight the darkness. Your job is to shine your light so brightly that the darkness dissolves in your presence. Your job is not to convince others. Your job is to embody the truth of who you are. Your presence is your message. Your vibration is your teaching. Be the change you wish to see in the world. The new earth is a timeline where humanity lives in harmony with the law of one. It is a timeline where love is the dominant frequency. It is a timeline where abundance is the natural state. This timeline already exists in the quantum field. It is waiting for the collective consciousness to align with it. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you choose unity over separation, you are stepping into the new earth timeline. The Great Awakening is a call to action. It is a call to step into your full power. It is a call to live your purpose. It is a call to create the life you desire. The world needs your light. The world needs your wisdom. The world needs your unique contribution. Do not hold back. Do not play small. The time for hiding is over. The time for shining is now. Connect with other pioneers of the new earth. Find your tribe. Find your co-creators. Support each other's visions. Hold the high vibration frequency for the collective. When you gather with others who are committed to the awakening, your power is amplified. Your light is multiplied. Your collective intention creates a powerful vortex that accelerates the manifestation of the new earth timeline. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the change. Embrace the uncertainty. This is the most exciting time to be alive. You are here for a reason. You are here to witness the Great Awakening. You are here to be a part of it. You are here to create the new earth. Step into your role as a conscious creator. Shine your light. Live your truth. The new timeline awaits. Chapter 31. Living as a conscious creator. The creator's path is not a destination. It is a way of life. It is the continuous conscious choice to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired reality. It is the commitment to live from a place of peace, certainty, and joy, regardless of external circumstances. It is the daily practice of remembering who you are and what you are capable of. Living as a conscious creator is the ultimate expression of freedom. Being a conscious creator means taking full responsibility for everything in your life. It means understanding that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. It means releasing the victim mentality and embracing the master mentality. When something appears in your life that you do not like, you do not blame the world. You ask yourself, what am I broadcasting? What am I agreeing with? And then you change your inner world. The practice of a conscious creator is simple but profound. It begins with intention. Set a clear intention for your day, your week, your life. Then align your emotions with that intention. Feel the joy, the peace, the gratitude of the wish fulfilled. Then take inspired action. Follow the nudges of your intuition. And finally, surrender the outcome to the universe. Trust that it is being handled. Intention, alignment, action, surrender. This is the cycle of conscious creation. Challenges are inevitable. They are a part of the human experience. But the conscious creator does not see challenges as obstacles. They see them as feedback. They see them as opportunities for growth. When a challenge appears, the conscious creator does not ask, "Why is this happening to me?" They ask, "What is this teaching me? How can I use this to expand my consciousness?" Challenges are the curriculum of the soul. The most important practice of the conscious creator is the practice of presence. Your power lies in the present moment, not in the past. Not in the future, but here, now. When you are present, you are connected to the zero-point field. You are connected to your higher self. You are connected to the source of all creation. Practice presence through meditation, through breath work, through simply paying attention to the moment. Continuous learning is the hallmark of the conscious creator. The universe is constantly revealing new truths, new insights, new possibilities. Be open to them. Be curious. Be a student of life. Read books. Listen to teachers. Attend workshops. But most importantly, learn from your own experience. Your life is your greatest teacher. Your intuition is your greatest guide. The conscious creator lives from a place of overflow. They are not trying to get. They are not trying to give. They are not trying to attract. They are trying to radiate. They are not trying to fill a void. They are trying to share their fullness. When you live from a place of overflow, you become a magnetic force that attracts everything you desire effortlessly. Live as if you are already the person you want to be. Think the thoughts they think. Feel the emotions they feel. Take the actions they take. This is the ultimate act of conscious creation. You are not waiting for the world to change. You are changing yourself. And as you change yourself, your world changes with you. This is the power of living as a conscious creator. This is the path to your new timeline. Chapter 32. The new timeline. A reality shaped by your will. You have arrived. This is the moment of your remembering. You have journeyed through the depths of your subconscious mind, navigated the quantum field of possibility, and claimed your power as a conscious creator. The old timeline, the one defined by limitation and fear, is dissolving behind you. The new timeline, the one shaped by your will and fueled by your love, is unfolding before you. This is not a future event. This is a present reality. You are here. Take a deep breath and feel the truth of this moment. Feel the certainty in your body. Feel the peace in your heart. Feel the joy in your soul. This is the frequency of your new timeline. This is the vibration of the wish fulfilled. You did not force this. You did not struggle for this. You aligned with this. You became this. You are the magnetic self that attracted this reality effortlessly. The knowledge you have gained is not just information, it is activation. It is a frequency code that has unlocked the dormant potential within you. You now know the mechanics of creation. You know the power of your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your words, your imagination. You know that you are not a victim of circumstance. You are the master of your destiny. You are the architect of your reality. Your journey does not end here. It begins here. The Creator's path is a continuous unfolding, a never-ending expansion. The universe is infinite. Your potential is infinite. Your capacity to create is infinite. Do not stop dreaming. Do not stop expanding. Do not stop creating. The universe is waiting for your next inspired thought, your next bold intention, your next act of conscious creation. We will now anchor this new timeline with a powerful meditation. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply. Let the sound of my voice be your guide. Let the wisdom of your soul be your compass. Let the love of the universe be your support. Imagine a spiral of golden light descending from the heavens, entering the crown of your head and filling your entire body. This is the light of your new timeline. This is the frequency of your highest potential. Feel the light dissolving any remaining doubt, any lingering fear, any old programming that is not aligned with your truth. Let it all go. Now see yourself in your new timeline. See yourself living the life you desire. See yourself embodying the person you have become. Feel the emotions of that reality. Feel the peace. Feel the joy. Feel the gratitude. Anchor this feeling deep within your heart. This is your truth. This is your reality. This is your new timeline. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Carry this feeling with you throughout your day. Carry this certainty with you throughout your life. You are a conscious creator. You are a master of your destiny. You are living in a reality shaped by your will. The new timeline is here. The new you is here. The journey continues. You have journeyed through the deepest truths of creation, navigated the quantum field, and emerged as the conscious architect of your reality. The knowledge shared within these chapters is not meant to be stored in your mind, but to be embodied in your soul. Remember that the power you seek is not outside of you. It resides within you, a silent, infinite wellspring of creative force waiting for your conscious command. The veil has been lifted. The secrets have been revealed. Now, the only thing left is to live the truth of who you are. Step forward with the certainty of a soul that has remembered its origin. Let your life be a testament to the power of intention, the magic of alignment, and the inevitability of your desires. Do not look back at the old timeline with regret or fear. It served its purpose. It brought you here. Now focus only on the frequency you wish to broadcast and trust that the universe will respond with perfect precision. You are not attracting your desires. You are becoming them. You are the signal. If this journey has awakened something profound within you, if you feel the stirring of your own infinite potential, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and join our community of conscious creators. And to show that you have listened to the very end, to anchor this final activation, whisper this sacred phrase into the universe and comment it below. I am the magnetic self. May your path be filled with light, ease, and the continuous unfolding of your highest joy.